Hello guys, for this video, ito yung continuation ng ating plug and play modem router. And dito sa video ito, gagawin natin yung basic setup or basic configuration. So again, backside of our router, makikita natin dyan yung default SSID and password. And connect lang tayo dun sa default SSID nya, which is TP-Link 9628. After that, input natin yung login IP of our modem. This is the default login IP 192.168.0.1. After that, pupunta tayo sa login page ni modem. Create lang tayo ng login password. So, by the way guys, mahalaga yung login password ng ating modem to prevent yung mga unauthorized users na mag-login sa ating network. And para na rin sa security ng ating network. So again, input nyo lang kung ano yung gusto nyong password. Then click start. Then, dito na tayo sa loob ng ating router. And we can do now the quick setup or quick configuration ng ating modem. So just click next. Then, dito sa operation mode, mayroon tayong apat na choices: wireless router, WISP, access point, range extender. So, dito, gagamitin natin or select natin yung wireless router. Click next. And then, for the one connection type, we have also different choices. But yung gagamitin natin dito is si dynamic IP, the most common option. Pwede rin naman si auto detect, pero dito na lang tayo kay dynamic IP. This is the most common option. Yes, and also for our basic configuration, we just select dynamic IP. So whatever IP na i-provide ni main router natin is okay yun sa ating modem router. No need any setup or signing in sa ating network. This is auto detect or auto detect of IP address coming from the main router. Pwede rin naman natin piliin yung static IP if ever na familiar tayo or kabisado natin yung ating network. And then next, for the MAC clone, so we don't need to clone our MAC address, so just select no. No, I do not need to clone MAC address. Then click next. Then sa wireless setup, makikita nyo na dito yung default SSID ng ating modem. Then, yun nga, for the basic setup, need nating palitan yan ng SSID. And for this video, ilalagay natin sa ating Wi-Fi name or the SSID test Wi-Fi. And for the security, just click WPA2 PSK, that's the recommended one. And input natin yung wireless or Wi-Fi password natin. Ayan. Then click next. Then we're done. So dito, just confirm whatever the details na in-entered natin kanina. So, if wala ka namang kailangang baguhin, then click save. Diyan, ito yung summary of the configuration sa loob ng ating router. Yun. Operation mode, naka-wireless router tayo. Sa network, naka-dynamic IP. As you can see, the IP address provided by our main router is 192.168.4.44. Ayan. Then, for our LAN IP or the login IP natin, same pa rin, 192.168.0.1. At pwede natin itong palitan din. Yan yung ating login IP. Once na pinalitan natin siya, whatever IP na pinalit natin, ay yun na yung gagamitin natin pag magla-login tayo sa ating modem. So, sa video ito, papalitan natin siya ng And then dito pala sa sa DHCP settings. So kung ano yung linagay yung IP address sa ating LAN settings or the login IP address ng modem, susundan yon ng ating DHCP server settings. So dito sa video ito, ang ilalagay natin na IP address or the login IP address ng ating modem is 5.1. Then click save, and as you can see yung ating router ay nag-reboot. Nag-reboot siya dahil mababago na yung ating login IP. Then makita nyo sa ating search bar ng ating browser, kalagay sa kanya is 192.168.5.1. Before 0.1 yan. So nabago na yung third octet natin ng IP address. So input lang natin yung password na linagay natin kanina. Then yun, nasa loob na ulit tayo ng ating modem. So yun, as you can see here, nandito yung mga settings ng ating modem, yung LAN, wireless. So yan, nakita nyo yung SID nya, napalitan na natin. So yung 1, ayan, yung 1 IP address, nandyan din yung details. And again, yung DHCP settings natin, napalitan na rin. Before that is 0.100 yung start IP. Ngayon, naging 5.100 na. Then yung end IP nya is 192.168.5.199. So, then input lang natin yung DNS server. Gamitin natin yung Google IP 8.8.8.8. And yung secondary DNS server, lagay natin yung gateway IP or yung IP ng ating modem, which is 192.168.5.1. And then click save. Then that's it. So check natin kung mayroon tayong internet connection based on our settings. We will do the speed test. So as you can see, the download speed is good. Yan. The ping is good. Yung download speed natin is maganda rin. And for the upload speed, yun, maganda rin yung ating upload speed. So that's all guys para sa video ito. Sana makatulong sa inyo. And thank you and God bless.